What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself from games I've never played or heard about. This is Sonic Adventure 2. The song is called Keys of the Ruin or the Pyramid Cave. This is requested by Orange under the Platinum tier on Patreon. Let's get right into it. Sonic is had quite the hot streak on this channel, to put it lightly. So let's get into it. I am excited. The first time, I believe, Sonic Adventure on the channel. So, another Sonic. Let's go. I never realized how much electric guitar is in later Sonic games. I'm actually listening at the rhythm guitar in the background. Ooh, that bass is chunky. Oh, that's catchy. I like how it kind of sounds like a tambourine in the background. Sort of, even though it's not. I'm getting some like Persona vibes from this, like a Persona swing. That's a really interesting break. It's like bagpipes, kind of. Dude, the rhythm is... It's hard to hear behind the lead guitar, but... This is the best part of the song right here. Down, down, down. Organ. That's everything. Organ, electric, guitar, bass. I love how lively the drums sound too. Nice. Whoa. I wonder if that loops. When songs have endings like that, I actually wonder if that actually loops a lot. Well, I mean, it has to, right? It's a stage. At least I think it's a stage. Speaking of which, every time I hear a song and I don't have an image to go with it or anything, my brain kind of makes a scenario or a setting / scenery. And I guess I was kind of forced to scenery on this one because it's called Keys of the Ruin, Pyramid Cave. Those are three words that kind of make an image in your head. Ruin, cave, and pyramids. It sounds, very temple-like, and lots of yellow and orange palettes, maybe browns, stuff like that. But I didn't really see anything else beyond that. I got the color palette in my head, but I didn't really like see what like a stage can possibly look like here. Besides just, I guess, like I said, the color. Because the music was kind of, I guess, in a way, didn't really fit that. That's just my opinion, of course. When I hear the song, I heard more of like a tropical thing, like with the little like dun 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 dun. It sounded more like a swingy sort of like cool beat. That's why I said like it sounded like Persona. And then when I think of also like ruins and caves, so I don't think like, you know, exotic sounding lead guitar, which this one was full of. Like the clear focus here was the electric lead guitar. Like it's everywhere. It's just playing this kind of catchy melody, and it's really cool. But to be totally honest, I was having more fun listening to everything that was going on behind it. And that always happens for me when the lead guitar is so in front of the mix. Not louder per se, but it's very noticeable. When I say that, it's like that's what 90% of people hear first, is the lead, right? It's in front. So you hear the little ding ding ding, you know, but you kind of, when I'm subconsciously supposed to hear the most obvious thing, my brain shifts into the back row. So I start hearing the bass, the rhythms, and the cool electric guitar and the rhythms that were like actually doing a lot of like funk inspired chords. But it's kind of hard to hear. So I was having more enjoyment just listening to the whole band, I guess. As cool as the lead, I'm not trying to take away anything from the lead. It's just, it was very obvious that like it wanted to be heard more than the others. But all those things considered, I guess I can safely say without trying to sound mean or anything, it's just I just don't think the music fit the area. But let me ask you, to those that have played this. Now, this might be kind of an impossible question to answer because you know the context, you played the game, so you can honestly probably disagree with what I'm saying. Like, no, it actually definitely fits. But try to put yourself in my position. If you heard that song, if you can, try to remove that memory from your head for just a couple seconds. Do you think that fits the location? I'm genuinely curious. So that's kind of where I'm at. You know, that's the closest you can get to my reaction, even though you guys probably know exactly where this goes. So I'm just curious. Even if you've played it, do you feel like it matches? My heart says no, but that's just my opinion, that's my guess. It's not a critique in any way. Because not every composer is the same. Not every composer writes like, hey, here's an image of the stage, write a song for it. You know, it's not always the case. So again, that's not a bad thing. It's more like everyone has their own approach. Some composers might just make a whole bunch of songs prior, and then later they're shown where they're like settings, and then they just put them around. You know what I mean? Like, it just, every studio is different. So that's kind of where I'm going towards. Anyways, the song is really cool. I really enjoyed this song. It just made me think a lot about like placements and settings and sceneries and colors and all that. But I loved it. Sonic Adventure is just another, you know, piece of the puzzle from all these amazing Sonic requests I've been getting lately. It's turning into a Sonic channel slowly. Don't tell anyone that. But yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. It's really funky. It's really groovy, and I thoroughly enjoy that actually. But I'm more curious on what you guys have to say about this, because the Sonic community is loud in a good way. They're very vocal. They have been hearing this music for years and years, and they've been waiting for someone like me to come along and listen to it for the first time, so I appreciate it. So that's it. So thank you, Orange, for the request and all the other Sonic requests that you've done. The community appreciates it. You're the savior of Sonic right now. If you want to make a request to me, you can do so on Patreon or PayPal. Either are totally fine, but they're not necessary. They guarantee that I will check out your song, though. If you do not want to wait, there's the Platinum support on Patreon, which expedites your request to the very top. A big shout out to Justin, Orange, Roguemonk, Vincent, Jester, Kevin, Thomas, Moon Knight, and your average metalhead for supporting the Platinum tier. And thanks to everyone else here that you see, and thanks to you, the Sonic community, and every other community, even if you don't watch these, especially if you don't play Sonic and you discover these with me, I appreciate it. And just everyone that shares these like memories and, you know, cool songs from their childhood. It means a lot. So without further ado, that's it. My name is Jesse. Take it easy.